Hello everyone, my name is Steve Holdy and welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about gold rule for self-realization, because it's very important to have only one rule for implementation, because we live in society and we need to act in society constantly and day by day. And I saw that there are many interesting rules or commandments from state, from religions, from our ancestors, but there are many rules. But it is not correct for us, because we cannot perform all of these. But I suppose that every way begins from only one rule, core rule, and it's very important to find this rule. And I researched and I found several mentions, several sayings from many interesting greatest teachers of the world. And now I want to ask that if we will try to implement all rules or many rules, we cannot do this because if something adds to one gold rule and many commandments or rules could be added to this gold rule, we can lose this gold rule for ourselves, and we cannot understand which of these rules are one for realize. Now I can give you some examples of greatest teachers and their sayings about gold rule. For beginning, Krishna in Bhagavad Gita said that we need to have attention to make good for people, but we cannot control the result of our working, of our making, because it is not possible for human people to control results, because our way only to have good attention to people and to make something for this. Next greatest teacher, Confucius, and Confucius said that we need to make something that we have to get from others. Next, Immanuel Kant. Immanuel Kant, a greatest philosopher, said that before our action, we need to think about would we want to make this thing, this act, as a universal law for all people and for us. If we would want to do this, we can do this, but and vice versa. And next great teacher was Socrates. Socrates was in own judgment, and he, before accepting verdict from judges, he said to them, he said, I want to get a verdict from you that would be the best for all of us. Not for me, not for you, but for all of us. Finally, Jesus Christ said to people that we need to perform love, to act with love, and we need to love ourselves as neighbors as ourselves. And from all these sayings, we can create one gold principle. And Jesus Christ and Socrates and Kant and Confucius said very similar things, because this is an act about behavior with love and with to get something which you can give to somebody. And interesting, but only Krishna said about making love, making good as a process, not as a result. And I want to add all these things and connect all these things between themselves, and I want to get one core principle to implementation and self-realization, and we need to act something that would be best for us and for ourselves, and we need to we don't need to have a result from this process, but our process is love only, and process is love, and we need to act to people all things which would be possible and would be correct for all of us, not for us only, but all of us, and for all people. And it would be possible, I suppose that we could be self-realized fully. Thank you for watching this video. I suppose that it will be useful for us, and subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and see you in upcoming video. Goodbye.